9 in a row for the New York Yankees now. They win 3 straight against the Minnesota Twins. They are now 20 games over 500 on the season. The only downside to today was, unfortunately, the Rays won over the White Sox today, so the Yankees will remain 4 games back. But can't be too negative here. Got to focus on the positives, which was another great Yankee performance. This one, it took a while for the Yankees offense to get going, unlike the first 2 games. They didn't really get going until the 5th, and then they had a 5-run 5th inning there. In the 2nd inning, though, they could get an RBI on a Tyler Wade single. And then in the 5th, that's when it really got going for the Bronx Bombers there. They show the offensive prowess that we've seen from them over the last few days. You had Tyler Wade, comeback player of the year. DJ LeMahieu a single, and then Rizzo gets hit by a pitch. And then another Yankee scored on a wild pitch. I feel like we've done 100 of that. There have been 100 runs scored this year on a wild pitch for the Yankees. Judge walked, and then Stanton with an RBI double. And the stat that, if I believe that Stanton is now second in RBIs for the Yankees behind Judge. That's what we wanted, Yankee fans. That's what when we envisioned back in 2018 when they got Stanton. This is what we envisioned. Those 2 guys leading the team. And so far, they are the top 2 RBI guys this season, Judge and Stanton. And for the most part, they've been healthy. They've had a couple struggles. For the most part, they've been healthy. And for the most part, they have delivered. They deliver here once again, today at least with Stanton. And then after the Stanton double, Luke Voigt continued his dominance from yesterday with an RBI double himself. That scored 2 runs, and the Yankees led 6-0 from there. They did score 1 more run in the 8th when Velasquez hit a home run, made it 7-1. The other impressive thing here today, Garrett Cole, once again coming through, delivering. Didn't even have his best stuff, but it didn't matter because he was still fantastic. 6 innings, 5 hits, no earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. And more importantly, just destroyed Josh Donaldson. I mean, it is embarrassing watching Donaldson up there. Cole struck him out twice today. I mean, after all that controversy that went on with Donaldson and Cole about the sticky stuff and all that, and ever since then, Donaldson has been completely and utterly... I mean, before that, Donaldson couldn't hit Cole. And now, even after this, it seems like he really ticked off Cole. To the point where now Cole's just going to embarrass him at every single at-bat. And every time also Donaldson gets struck out by Cole, he whines to the umpire. So it's fun to watch in that regard there. But I almost feel bad for the Twins here. I have nothing against the Twins, but for some reason we continue to just annihilate this team. For about 20 years now, it has just been this utter dominance of the Twins that I'm not sure there's any other team. It's like Patriots versus AFC East levels when Tom Brady was there. Levels of dominance that we have against the Twins. And so we continue it here today. And hopefully it will continue tomorrow with the sweep, which, again, nothing against the Twins, but we got to catch up to the Rays somehow here. Credit to Stanton and Voigt, who both had 2 hits today, and Tyler Wade, who comeback player of the year. Again, make that clear here. And 9 in a row now for the Yankees. They look great. The pitching has, with every, I think back to spring training, when every ace, when it was like every single spring training game, all of our pitchers just gave fantastic performances, one after the other. All of our starting pitchers. Just lights out performance over and over and over again in spring training. They haven't really lived up to that in the regular season, but so far here in this last stretch that they've had, it's like every ace, every starting pitcher that we get has a amazing lights out stellar performance, and that is what we wanted to see from the Yankees starting rotation. That's what we hoped to see. That's what we expected to see, and that is what we've gotten from them here in these last in this last week really, but especially here in these last 3 games against Minnesota. So now let's go for the sweep here tomorrow, and let's hope that Chicago can hold up their end of the bargain. Let's hope that they can beat the Rays here, and let's move it to 3 back by tomorrow. But another great performance from the Yankees, another win, 9 in a row, 20 over 500, and the Yankees keep moving, keep pushing their way to a playoff spot. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content like this every single day. I'll be back tomorrow bringing on the final game of the series between the Yankees and the Twins. Take care, and God bless.